Finn Balor may have confirmed a long-term plan between him and Dominik Mysterio. Leading up to WrestleMania 41, fans of WWE were closely observing signs of rising tension within the Judgment Day, particularly between Dominik Mysterio and Finn Balor. With growing speculation, many believe that the group, once one of the most dominant heel factions in WWE, might be heading toward an inevitable split. Dominik, known to fans as Dirty Dom, had developed a strong support system in the form of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Their increasing presence at ringside, especially in Dominik's corner, led many to wonder whether he was starting to outgrow his role within the faction. Balor, on the other hand, began to look isolated in recent weeks, fueling rumors that the former Universal Champion might be pushed out of the group or turn on his younger ally. Adding fuel to the fire, both Mysterio and Balor were set to compete in a high-stakes Fatal 4-Way match at WrestleMania 41. The match also included AEW crossover star Penna and the explosive former Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. The high-profile bout was expected to be not only a test of individual strength, but also a possible turning point for the Judgment Day, especially if internal conflict overshadowed teamwork. During the match, tensions reached a boiling point. Balor and Mysterio clashed several times, and in the dramatic final moments, it was Mysterio who secured the pinfall victory over Balor himself. With that, Dominik Mysterio became the new Intercontinental Champion, marking one of the most significant moments in his young career. It was a shocking twist, as fans wondered what this would mean for the group's future. Yet, in a surprising and unifying moment, Finn Balor did something unexpected. Rather than show signs of bitterness or betrayal, he embraced his faction mate following the bout. Balor raised Mysterio's hand in victory and celebrated alongside him in front of thousands of fans in attendance. The display of unity stood in stark contrast to weeks of speculation and suggested that the Judgment Day, despite internal competition, remained united. Balor's post-match behavior was more than just good sportsmanship. It was a strong statement of fans and critics alike. In backstage interviews and subtle social media posts, Balor hinted that there's a long-term plan for the Judgment Day, one that extends far beyond temporary rivalries and ego clashes. His support for Dominik reinforced the idea that while the group may face internal challenges, its core strength lies in its shared vision and collective dominance. This reassurance from Balor has temporarily put to rest the rumors of a breakup. Instead of showing signs of splintering, the Judgment Day seems poised for a reinvention, a deeper, more layered dynamic that embraces internal competition without sacrificing group loyalty. Dominik's victory, though it came at Balor's expense, may in fact serve as a catalyst for even more compelling storytelling within the faction. It's also worth noting that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez's ongoing presence in Mysterio's corner could hint at a new direction for the group. While they are not official members of the Judgment Day, their involvement creates intriguing possibilities. Could they eventually become part of the stable, giving it a fresh look and more influence across WWE's women's and men's divisions? Or is their support of Dominik a separate arc that could later pull him away from the group? For now, it appears WWE is opting for slow burn storytelling with the Judgment Day. The combination of loyalty, ambition, and occasional rivalry mirrors the reality of long-standing factions like Evolution or The Shield, groups that thrived on internal dynamics but often crumbled due to personal ambition. Whether the Judgment Day will follow the same path remains to be seen. In the short term, Dominik Mysterio's win at WrestleMania 41 positions him as a rising star in WWE's mid-card scene, while Finn Balor continues to showcase his veteran leadership and willingness to evolve with the times. Together, they represent the next chapter of the Judgment Day, one that promises more drama, more action, and perhaps more gold. Only time will tell whether this newfound harmony within the group is genuine or simply the calm before another storm. But for now, Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio have proven that they're still aligned in their mission to dominate WWE no matter the cost.